guys, what's up? What's going on? It's your girl Nika of Traveling with Nika, and I am back on your screen with a new video. And today we are actually going to be talking about one of my favorite tools to use for finding the best and cheapest flight deals, which is Google Flights, and the most recent update that happened with Southwest. So, if you guys did not know, previously you were not able to use Google Flights or any other third party site for that matter to be able to search Southwest flights and compare them as you would to find the best flight deals for different destinations all over the world and throughout the US. For example, Southwest recently announced and launched basically like a pilot program with Google Flights. So they are currently the only third party site that Southwest has now given access to their pricing data. So now with this pilot program, you can use Google Flights and you're able to then see Southwest Airlines flights for those routes if applicable, which is a really big deal because now you can definitely get a better picture of all of the available flights and see where you're able to save money for the destination that you are trying to book a flight to. One of the reasons I also love this update about Google Flights and Southwest is that you can now use the price tracking feature that I always use for all of my other flights to track when prices are fluctuating or when it's the best time to book my flight. So now that Southwest will be included on those searches with Google Flights, I'll be able to see if Southwest is the better deal or if the flight is lower and it's best for me to book now, or if it's higher and if I should wait, which is a steal. One of the other great things about Southwest now being on Google Flights is now you don't actually have to keep going back to the Southwest app or their website to see if prices change when you want to get a credit back. So if you did not know, Southwest actually allows you to easily get a flight credit or your miles credited back if before you fly your price dropped. To like cancel the flight and rebook, you actually would just go into like the app, for example, select your flight, click change, and then you were able to see if the same exact flight that you wanted to book is now cheaper, and they would give you a credit. So instead of having to just do that on a random, because that's what you really had to do before Southwest was available on Google Flights, you would literally have to just randomly check to see if the flights drop. So now you can use Google Flights price tracking feature to easily be able to adjust your flights and get those credits back easily with Southwest Airlines. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is a pilot program. So that means that it is not something that is permanent. It's something that they are just testing out, and it is only available on Google Flights for right now. So I'm hoping that Southwest sees the value in having their flights available on Google Flights and that they would expand it to other platforms like Skyscanner, Expedia, etc. The other thing that you want to definitely know about this update as well is that you will still have to make sure that you book your flight directly on southwest.com. So once you go ahead and select a Southwest flight that you are interested in, it will still direct you to book your actual flight on the Southwest platform. They are not allowing you to book like directly in Google Flights, which I don't recommend anyways. I always recommend that whenever you use Google Flights and you're seeing the different options to book your flight, always select the option that brings you to the official website for that airline. So for me, that's definitely not a big deal, but I definitely wanted to note it as well. And Southwest has different economy fares, so you will be able to see all of the different fares and how much they cost before you actually go to the website to check out and purchase your flight. So all in all, I actually really love this update, especially as someone that's always trying to compare across different airlines and find the best flight deals for all of my exciting travel adventures. So I definitely hope that now that you know that this is available to you, that you go ahead and jump on Google Flights and see if your Southwest flight is comparable to other airlines or if the route is better for you with Southwest. And now you have a one-stop shop to be able to analyze even more flight deals and flight routes that would work best for you and whoever you're going to be traveling with. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope this was super helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel tips just like this. Bye guys.